We saw some good, bad and ugly in an 8-goal thriller that, to be honest, was not very thrilling, but ended with Rangers picking up their first non-defeat of their pre-season trio friendlies. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. It's finished in Germany. Union Berlin 4, Rangers 4, 8 goals in total. Some good goals, some bad goals, some in-between goals. Normally you get 8 goals in a game and you're thinking, wow, this is great, but in reality it was a tough watch again. It just wasn't very good. Despite some good finishes from Rangers and some good goals from Rangers, but overall, I thought the 90 minutes was disappointing to watch.
Yeah, 9 minutes disappointing to watch. I thought all the good goals did come for Rangers. I thought for Union Berlin, you could pretty much it was Rangers' mistakes.
Berlin's goals were pretty fortunate though. I mean, Rangers first goal I think is great. I believe it's passed from Diomande in towards Dessers, and Dessers takes it around the goalkeeper. He's still got a pretty tight angle and managed to finish the ball home. But I mean, Union Berlin taking the goal early. By the time we'd paid $7.99 for the match, Union Berlin's already 1-0 up here. So
I'm wanting a refund.
Yeah, Union Berlin didn't waste any time. Well, if it's $7.99, 8 goals, I think we should only pay $6.99.
Aye, roughly, but the first goal's unacceptable, man. Butland, absolute shite. The defending, to have the guy in that much space is just horrendous, but it's Rangers, man. I think it's one step forward from an attacking point of view because, I mean, let's be honest, free kick against Ajax, did nothing against United, and against Birmingham, Scott Wright scored a good goal. Today, 4 good goals, played some decent football, but, attack wins you games, defence wins you league titles. That defence is doing hee-haw. As bad as Goldson is he the best centre-back at the club? Probably. Rangers are not even linked with any defenders, man. See the love for John Souttar? He's fucking pish. There's a reason why that guy didn't get over to the Euros. Ben Davies, pish. I would actually, my 2 starting centre-backs...
I'd take him back at Hearts if you don't want him.
My 2 starting centre-backs would be Salah and Leon King. I'd go with youth, because you know what? See the tried and tested bloody Souttar and Davies. What have I ever been? They're pish. It's the fucking Chuckle Brothers.
What about Balogun, who everyone loves?
I forgot about Balogun, yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe Balogun can mentor one of the youngsters. I don't know. Sterling, injured today. Brilliant. Didn't start. Not on the bench. It's just a fucking shit show for Rangers, man. Attacking wise, it was good, but when you're conceding 4 goals that are so avoidable, it's like it just outweighs the positives.
Yeah, but anyway, first goal for Rangers was good. Give him credit.
Yeah. See Cyril Dessers.
Good finish for Dessers.
If he did this more often, not everyone in the club would want him out. So fair play to Dessers. Good finish. Then 2-1 because of penalty. Never a penalty.
Yeah, dodgy penalty here. Didn't agree with it.
I didn't like the TV direction of the game today. I don't know if that's Rangers, I don't know if it's Union Berlin. I thought it was shit.
Also, do you not think in friendlies, I think the referee should be more lenient on red cards and penalties? I would just tone down I know it wasn't a handball, but I would just tone down things like the handball rule in friendlies.
No, I agree.
I think to concede a penalty in a friendly, it should need to be a pretty bad tackle. Yeah, I think things that were maybe 50-50 in friendlies in terms of penalty, you should just always give the defending team the benefit of the doubt.
I like to give my boys the benefit.
I didn't think it was a penalty.
Yeah, and he won the ball. Don't understand why he gave it. And I mean, I'm not going to blame Butland for letting a penalty in because it was a decent enough penalty. 2-1 though, 2 affordable goals, but here, I think the second goal they scored, I mean, Rangers is not a penalty, so I mean, can't really cry too much about it. Tom Lawrence though gets 2 goals back to back. A volley and another good finish. Fortunate with the deflection on the volley one, but this is what Rangers need. They need an attacking midfielder that's going to score goals. Yeah, Tom Lawrence, I think his performance in the last couple of Old Firms last season were absolutely, he was like the worst player on the pitch. The only thing that made people forget about him is the fact that Lundstrom nearly killed Alistair Johnson, and that was the focus. But with Cantwell away, handing a transfer request.
That's a red, Kenny.
That's a red, Kenny. Well, yeah, that's a red flag. Todd Cantwell run away like a fucking shite bag. So, Tom Lawrence, we can't get rid of him. We're going to have to keep him. And you know what? He scored a goal against Ajax. He scored 2 goals the day. If we can keep him fit and he can produce these goals and assists, maybe there's something there. But I'm not going to hold my hat on that one because I think the guy is just another a championship player who doesn't understand what it means to play for a club the size of Rangers. And I think we've seen Rangers use the English Championship far too fucking often over the years where it's just not worked. Guys think they're going to come up here, stroll the league, and then what happens? The wee arse collapses.
Yeah, I mean, you just list a bunch of names, can't you? Really, Cantwell, Lawrence, the other guy, what's his name? Fucking shite saying, Kieran Dowell.
Yep. What's even going on there?
You know, like
there has been a few examples where it's worked, like a Joe Aribo. I mean, it worked. He came for Charlton and he'll get a fantastic Rangers career. Like, got the big money move away. But anyway, 3 each. Haber makes it 3 each. Second goal of the game. Just you make it fucking 3-2 and a minute later they go up and make it 3 each.
Aye, not very good. Was that
that took us to half time?
Was that the one that went through Butland's legs, or was that the first
that
goal?
was the first one.
Oh, fair enough. Right, second half then, Union Berlin take the lead once again.
With Prue.
Another fortunate goal, took a deflection on the way through. I mean, should Butland have done better? I don't know, I think it's tough.
It is tough. A lot of people are saying, oh, I should have done better, but see I didn't see it in live view because I wasn't watching at that point. But
I did. It looked like it was, even the deflection looked like it was taking it wide.
Yeah, but when they were showing replays, it was like the ball was already in the net. So what can I do with that?
And then the bounce took it into the net. It was, again, unfortunate. I wouldn't really blame. I don't think Rangers defended well today, but I still think the goals they conceded were a little bit unfortunate. So 4-3 Union Berlin, but then Rangers bounced back, made it 4-4, and didn't give up, didn't roll over.
Good goal for Dessers again.
Yeah, Dessers impressive today.
Puts it straight through the goalie's legs.
Yeah, good for Dessers, and who knows, maybe Dessers and Lawrence, could that be the 2 players that Rangers are relying on this season? Possibly, but I mean, it's a 4-4 draw. It depends on how you look at it. Rangers have scored 4 times the amount of goals in this game than they did the previous 2 friendlies, which is good, but they conceded the same amount of goals today as they did in the previous 2 friendlies. So, big improvement for Rangers in terms of going forward and creating chances and scoring goals, but a step backwards in terms of their defence side. So
yeah, it depends if you're a half glass full or half empty, because this could have finished 0-0 and Rangers played shite attacking, but you're like, well, at least they kept the clean sheet. But they played, I thought, pretty good attacking, but defensively it's just horrendous. It's like, what would you rather? Look good going forward, awful at the back, look awful going forward, or good at the back. But then if you draw 0-0, it's not like you're good at the back. It just means Union Berlin could be shite. It's 1 step forward, 2 steps back for me. I think Shankland will have a field day with that defence. And most teams will.
So Rangers' next game, I believe, is against Hearts at Tynecastle. No more friendlies scheduled for them. The season is, it's almost upon us now. We're talking 1 week. We're actually almost there. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Prediction videos to come. Giveaway to come. £100 giveaway is being rolled over from the Euros. In case, I don't think we made a video on it. But basically, someone hijacked the league that is not a member, not a subscriber to this channel, not a contributor to this channel, and they tried to, basically swarm in, steal the money. Plus, they looked like a professional player. Don't know how they got access to the league, but they did. And it's not fair, so we're not going to give them that money. I mean, I made that decision. You were kind of, going to give them it, but I thought, nah, fuck it, this guy's not contributing, he's not getting it. So what we are going to do is we're going to do the giveaway for the first weekend of the season, and we will post the 6 matches in the Scottish Premiership, and you guys can just go in the community section and give your predictions, and it'll be a points-based thing, and whoever gets the most predictions correct wins £100 on the first weekend of the season. So, yeah, nice wee giveaway to start there. But that's it, guys. 4-4, Union Berlin 4, Rangers 4, 8 goals. It's strange to have such a boring game considering there was 8 goals, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like City Celtic was 4-3, but it was just a much better game on the eye.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows? Pre-season, nothing's lost here, nothing's won here either. But
it's Rangers' best performance by far.
But
they conceded 4, and it's like that just sums up how bad it's been.
End of the day, see if Rangers turn up in a week's time. See if they go to Tynecastle, the hardest game argument, well, maybe not for Rangers, like his Hearts seem to be shite against them. But on paper, outside of the Old Firm, going to Tynecastle is the hardest game of the season, and I'd probably agree with that. So if Rangers go there and they put in a good performance and they get a comfortable win, I think these pre-season matches will be forgotten about quickly.
No, they will be.
But if Rangers go there and drop points the first game of the season or even lose, then I think people are going to be like, well, we told you so. Look at what happened in the pre-season. This was expected. The signs were there, etc. So, look, we'll see. We'll know more, I guess, in a week's time.
No, we will know more in a week's time, but as you say, it won't matter. I think the pre-season results won't matter as long as Rangers keep within distance of Celtic. As soon as if Rangers play pish and lose against Hearts, the pre-season results may as well be league games. People will be like, that's 5 games, blah blah blah, without a win.
Yeah.
But if they win, people will be like, well, who told you who cares about pre-seasons? And and just because Rangers beat Hearts, it doesn't mean automatically that all is forgiven, because it could just be a one-off. Rangers could play like they have during pre-season and still beat Hearts. Because it's not like every game Rangers play against Hearts they play great and they win. Sometimes Hearts just don't bother turning up.
Yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens, guys. Football's coming home. Well, at least it's starting. Shit, that's a terrible term. I take that back. It's not coming back. Right, guys, catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.